Hey guys, welcome to this video. My name is Jalen and I'm a college student. From last video on, I began to challenge myself on different topics every week. Since my video is a weekly vlog, last video I challenged myself to wake up at 8 a.m. or before 8 a.m. for 1 week. And this week, I'm gonna challenge myself to not consume any kind of processed sugar from coffee or boba tea, any kind of drinks, but I'm still going to have some Diet Coke or White Monster because they are sugar-free, and that just don't count the sugar from protein powder because I have to eat protein powder, right? And also, I'll be recording everything I eat so you guys will know if I'm sneaking or not. Another challenge is to study at least 2 hours every day, and also I'm going to record this. Lunch, I had curry, chicken, rice. I'm about to head to class and work out, and I'll show you guys what I'm having for today's dinner. A Coke. I tell you what, this is so hard. Not consuming any processed sugar for me is too hard. Hey guys, it's 8:22 Tuesday. Last night I slept too late. I slept at today's 4 a.m. So I got up at noon, which means I feel kind of weird and not myself today. My study efficiency is not that good. Did not meet my standard. Now I'm gonna go study and I will try my best to finish today's 2 hours. If I fail, then so be it, because if it is that easy, it wouldn't be a challenge, right? My bad guys, I have to say today's no sugar challenge has failed. I feel super weird without having any sugar, so I'm about to get a cup of coffee now with the processed sugar, of course. And I studied for 90 minutes, which is pretty good. That kind of like meet my expectations for myself because today's condition is not very good. This is good. Fantastic. Iced. This is a iced popcorn flavored latte. Yo, what's up? As you can see from the past few clips, which I record what I eat in a day, I wasn't talking because I'm just not that kind of guy who speaks in public. It's kind of embarrassing, you know. I got up really late today. And I went out for the beef, egg, rice. That was at 10:30. And now I'm having, you can call it like a pre-workout meal, which is junk food, or you can call it my lunch. It's 2 burgers, 2 Chinese kind of burgers, Chinese style burgers. I ate one of them, but there's still another left. And I'm gonna take a nap now. I'm head to the gym at 5 with my homie. And we are going to do some squats and deadlifts. Maybe I'll try 100 kilo on deadlifts. I've tried that once and I succeed, but that was 2 years ago. I have no idea if I still have it. Yo guys, shit. Been taking a 20-minute nap. I gotta say it's one of the all-time goats of
refreshing or relaxing yourself. So I have like multiple ways to refresh myself: showering, eating, exercising, and take a nap or meditating. And taking a 20-minute nap is the
most convenient and the least time-consuming activity that you can think of to refresh yourself. I just took a 20-minute nap. Now I just feel like the afternoon is a new day. But first of all, you gotta make sure your 20-minute nap is effective. It's not like you open your eyes for 20 minutes and you just lay in bed. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Yo, what the hell? Hold on. Yo, I literally just got back from the gym. I literally just took off my shoes. I bought 2 kilos of bananas, green bananas. It's not ripe yet. To put it right here for a few days. Wait for it to ripe, then I can make smoothies. And another bottle of oil. The study session this afternoon was 1.5 hours, so I probably need to study for another half an hour or 40 minutes. I want something to drink so bad, like processed sugar wise, so bad, like Coke or like iced tea, bro. But I can't. It's a challenge, right? Another thing I want to tell you guys is that originally I was trying to make some like aesthetic studying or college vlogs, but it turns out my life is really erratic. My body condition and my mental condition is really erratic. I find it really hard to remain that kind of aesthetic style of videos, like the first couple videos I made. Videos recently was more casual and more talk. The place I shoot the clips most is my dormitory, and there's nothing aesthetic about my dormitory because it's so messy, and I don't have a whole apartment for me to decorate and arrange all of my stuff. But if you guys want to see more of aesthetic videos, just let me know, okay? I love to make those kind of clips, but they just take much more time and energy. For example, I need to study and I have to show you guys that I'm studying, and I have to take 2 to 3 aesthetic shots. The time that I use to set up the camera is a little bit consuming. Then I just put the camera there and capture whatever I'm doing. Alright, I played It Takes Two and Overwatch for 3.5 hours. I didn't finish today's study KPI, but my efficiency in the morning was pretty good. So I'm gonna move the last 40 minutes to tomorrow. So tomorrow will be 2 hours and 40 minutes at least. This is my breakfast. So normally I would just have a sweet latte with a bagel, but because of this challenge, I cannot have sweet latte. I don't know what's wrong with this iPhone camera. It seems very not appetizing about this dish, but actually it looks super delicious, okay? What more could you ask for? This is a pork steak with the curry and a fried egg and a rice. I got myself 9 chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets. You see what's up? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I waited 40 minutes for this. Chinese KFC has a Thursday activity, which fried chicken and chicken nuggets has a discount. So 10 chicken nuggets cost me 10 yuan, which is like 1 point some dollar. Ooh! Honestly, I have no idea what happened to this video because they accidentally recorded the music that was going on in my phone. So it actually sounds like this. What I was saying is that I put 500 grams of chicken breast and 3 eggs into this fried rice, and this is going to be my lunch and my dinner. Yo guys, it's Friday night. Now I'm having my dinner. This is another half of my lunch. This is like hot pepper pickled radishes. They even got English names. I was thinking about how to translate that, then it just shows you it has English name. And for today's 2-hour off-class studying time challenge, I gotta say, I feel a little bit not very efficient, and it's Friday. There's no reason that you are not going to enjoy yourself to the fullest on Friday's night, which means I'm only gonna study for 1 hour and move the other hour to tomorrow, and I'm gonna play Overwatch with my boys. The reason I moved the another hour to tomorrow is because I have to play tonight, and no matter what, I gotta study all day tomorrow. So it doesn't matter if the challenge is 2 hours or 3 hours. It's gotta be way more than 3 hours. Guys, I need to show you my Notion. I've been recording assignments and projects and mid cases I'm gonna have for this semester on Notion, and this is the calendar. Really? Bro, are you serious? For the next 2 weeks, I have 3 assignments, 1, 2, 3, and there's another assignment with multiple group projects. There's even like 2 courses have the same due date. What? What? There's no way. And the difference is so big between different majors. For example, public relations and advertising, this major, they only have like average about 4 finals each semester, and accounting has at least 5 finals each semester, and I had 7 and 6 finals for the past 2 semesters. Hey guys, wait a second. Okay, today is Saturday. I just got up, had my breakfast. Today's plan is, let me check my to-do list. I have so many tasks, so it's basically catching up with my courses, finish some of the assignments, hopefully, and find an internship. You know, just always this kind of stuff. I was planning on to watch a movie, the newest Ryan Gosling's movie, talking about some ordinary middle school teacher saving the universe or saving the world kind of stuff. I think it's got a really high rating, so I have 2 assignments due next week and another assignment due the week after next week. I had better finish the tasks and assignments first, then go entertain, watch movies. Today's 3 hours challenge. I mean, it's not exactly like a challenge at this point because you see that's my to-do list today. It's Chinese, whatever. Okay, blah, 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 blah. So that's definitely gonna take more than 3 hours. So the to-do list itself is a challenge, not the time. It has been 74 minutes. I am doing some IELTS exercises. I find it so hard, like doing the exercise good yourself is one thing, and teach others how to do it or get a better score is completely another thing, and it's so much harder. So for example, I can get like 8 reading score pretty easily, but if you want me to tell somebody or teach somebody to get from 5 to 6.5 or to 7, that's so much harder than me myself doing an 8 score. If you know, you know, right?
You have to do exercises and you have to dig into exercise. Logic. And analyze how to find
what I was trying to say is that I translate that to English. Okay, some of these thinking processes just happen naturally when I'm doing IELTS tests. They might overlap with some strategies or methods out there, but honestly, I don't even know because my foundation is pretty solid. So when I need to teach others how to boost their scores, I have to really dig deep into the logic inside my head, break down those thinking chains one by one, understand them properly, and then turn them into a clear logical system that I can actually explain to my students. Whatever. That's kind of like basically that's just what I said, right? And to get a cup of coffee. Afternoon coffee, afternoon coffee, afternoon coffee. I've been looking at internships for 4 hours straight. Now I am not myself anymore, and I only applied for one, for Red Note. Same thing I had yesterday, some fried rice, chicken breast with eggs. Looks gross, but tastes really good. Hey guys, I think I'm gonna end this video here. It's Saturday night, and I'm actually in the middle of another crash out right now because everything is literally so overwhelming. To wrap this week up, honestly, I complete study at least 2 hours every day off class. This challenge is completed, and another is do not consume any kind of processed sugar. I managed to do that on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Tuesday I had a sweet latte. Saturday I just feel like I can't do this anymore. I just can't. I'm so depressed. I have to have something sweet, like even if it's just a can of Coke. So I bought fried chicken and a can of Coke. You know, I'm just a really sweet food addict. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video right here, and tomorrow I'm gonna continue to study for as long as I can, but maybe today this is the end. I don't know. I'm still trying, but my energy and my brain is not allowing me to do that. We gotta remember that everything is gonna be okay, and I'm gonna solve all of those troubles. See you in the next video.